Okay, tuloy natin, no? Tuloy natin. So, dito, ang pinakuha sa atin ay yung GCF, di ba? The greatest common factor given this sets of variables, no? And their exponent. Ngayon naman, let's try to make use of the GCF in factoring, no? Each of this 1, this second, no? O, dito tayo sa first one. Paano natin gagamitin yung GCF in trying to factor, no? Yung x to the 7th, y to the 2nd, z to the 1st. O, pwede mo siyang i-factor na ganito, no? X to the 7th, y to the 2nd, z to the 1st, no? O, yan yung factor niya. No, sa number 1. Yung factor naman ng number 2, ang factor niya is x to the 7th. No, ginamit natin yung GCF, di ba? Z to the 1st times x to the 2nd, y to the 2nd, and z. Yan ang factor niya, no? Ng dalawa. Paano naging ganyan yung factor niya? So when you multiply x to the 7th times x to the 2nd, it will be x to the 9th. Di ba? Ito naman, y to the 2nd multiply by y to the 2nd or y squared, it will be y to the 4th. Yung last variable, say to the first multiplied by say to the first power will give you z to the 2nd power. You notice ano yung ginawa? Paano nag-arrive sa x to the 9th, y to the 4th, z squared? Ano yung ginawa sa exponent? Inad lang. Diba? Ito, yung 7, inad, naging 9. Diba? Yung 2, inad, 2 plus 2, naging 4. Tapos yung z, diba sabi natin, kapag wala nakalagay na exponent, understood na 1 yan. Diba? So, yung 1, inad dun sa 1, another 1, naging 2. Okay? So, kaya ganun yung factor nito, no? The factor of x to the 9th, y to the 4th, z squared, ito yun. Using the GCF na nakuha natin, pwede mo na siyang i-factor. GCF multiplied by x squared, y squared, and z. Ayan. Atin naman yung una, diba? Yung una, kinuha mo na yung GCF. And second, yung GCF, ginamit in factoring each of the two expression, no? The first one, the second one. Okay? Ganun lang kadali na. Okay?